Okay, we're live, guys. Let me check and see if I titled that right. I hope so. Okay, guys, when you get in here, we're going to discuss a little bit about what happened yesterday and what's going on with that situation. Of course, I can only tell you what I know, and this is not my story to tell, but I want to get awareness out there, and I want people to help research this and to help spread this information, because the mainstream media sure is not going to do it. So we're going to need to do it ourselves. So hopefully somebody will join us soon. I don't know. It might not even been 30 seconds yet. Who knows? It says 4 people's watching. Somebody say hello, please. Jeez. I'm glad you guys are here. I've been working all night trying to spread this. I slept for 1 hour and I popped right back up. Let me send some. I want to invite Lady Justice here for a minute to come in with me. Let me send her email, and then we're gonna close it out, and then I'm going to try to send that to somebody else too real quick, if it'll let me in there. I don't know. Probably not. Maybe not. Okay. Well, I'm going to tell Lady Justice to send that to the guest I invited. So I'm going to tell her that. Let me tell her that she's got a link. Sent the link to your email. And can you send that link to Georgia Accountability Patrol too, in case he's awake? I know this isn't what we planned, but I'm really trying to get attention on this. Thank you. Talking to Lady Justice. Okay, since nobody's going to come up here, I guess we'll look at videos then. Okay, we're going to look at the video of, let's see. We can't get into well, let me see. We're going to start with going into YouTube. There's a couple people I want you guys to follow on Facebook. One is, I think it's called TGI Now Podcast. So he was there to stream when they took Megan's baby live. And I do have that in the description on one of my videos, so we might can find that. If we can find that, we'll start with that. That would be a good place to start. I don't think it's in this one. I think it's in the, hold on, you're gonna hear it. I don't think it's there. I think it's in the other one. Give me 1 minute, please. This is an impromptu live. This wasn't planned. Okay, so we're gonna look for, oh yeah, I'm gonna go back to my channel because that's not the right video. I haven't had time to put all the links in the descriptions yet. I've been doing this all night long. Like I said, I had 1 hour sleep. That's okay. I knew I needed to get as much done as I could because this is a time-sensitive issue here. I really need to get the word out. Now, I think I'm Miss Lady Justice Liberty Press and Georgia Accountability Patrol for going with me yesterday. And let me see if I can find the link to this guy's Facebook page. It's not on here. It must be on the other video. Shoot. I guess I was on the right one to begin with. Okay, so we're going to look again. If we don't, hopefully we'll find that. Guys, get the word out there. Always talking about getting the word out on something, aren't we? That's what we do. Okay, this is the Facebook. We're going to share this, guys. I'm going to put the link in the description after we share this. But first, after the stream, actually. Hey, Gregory. So I'm going to share the screen, and we're going to start off by looking at them taking her 5-month-old baby. Her 5-day-old baby. I met this guy today, me and Lady Justice Liberty Press and Georgia Accountability Patrol. He was very nice, and he was there to stream this live to Facebook. So let's watch this together, guys. Okay. I'm going to look at it first before I hit play. Okay, I'm going to make it bigger before I hit play. Okay, hold on. And I'm going to look at it one more time. I'm going to see if I can make it bigger than that, guys. Nope. How about that? Okay. And the comments you'll see up there, that'll be from when it was streamed live, I think. So let's go over and watch it.
The order says that the baby has to go to DCF today.
He saw nothing. The judge saw nothing.
I wasn't there. I don't know anything about it.
Well, why don't you guys leave it up to DCF? I just talked to
DCF
Tiffany.
is right here.
I understand, but I talked to Tiffany, the CPI,
Yeah.
and she said that I said, please let's work together.
Mhm.
And you all have an obligation by law to keep us together, offer services, come in the home, do whatever. But by law, they are supposed to first and foremost, family first. Sunshine, you guys know this. This is my 4th and 14th Amendment being violated, sir.
But here's the thing. I cannot leave here today without your child.
But if this is a fraud report, then that is criminal.
If it's a fraud report,
It is.
listen to me. Fraud report, you can deal with it down the line.
But that my baby's separated then with the system.
I understand.
This is a national issue, sir, and you know that.
Mm-mm.
I don't know anything about your case, man.
No, I'm talking about.
I didn't even know you were John Walsh's daughter.
I'm glad.
I have no idea.
Mm-mm.
God forbid John Walsh would be lying. God forbid.
You know, I'm not here to debate that. I haven't.
This is by law. You are supposed to keep us together. A 5-day-old baby in the system with strangers when I am here. This is a fraud report. I have the documentation. I've done nothing wrong.
Okay, so here's the deal. I'll bring DCF up here. You talk to him. You're going to have to turn the baby over to DCF.
This is sick.
One way or the other. And listen to me. You can work with them.
That's what they're obligated to do, sir, is to keep the baby, do everything in their power to keep the baby. That's mere abuse to remove a baby from primary care. It is.
Okay.
That is their obligation as a service and to the people.
Right. I have a judge's order. Okay. I don't want to have to force my way.
No, you would not ever have to do that. Please stop threatening that.
But here's the bottom line. I keep you here all day.
I understand that, but this is my baby.
I completely understand.
This is my child.
Yes, I understand.
They have stolen my other 3 children. Everyone knows that.
I don't know anything about any of that.
That's it. That's ignorant to say, sir, because this is a small town.
You said you recognize me, but I don't know who you are.
I thought that you were a different officer. I'm sorry at first through a window. I apologize.
You might know Captain Consuelo. That's all right. No, I'm not.
It was a mistake, sir.
That's fine. I understand you're upset.
And I'm very calm for what's going on. This is just fundamentally and in truth. This is fraud.
Fantastic.
This is fraud. It's criminal. I want to make a police report right now, please.
We're going to make a police report, and we'll take your statement, and we'll put it in there, and then with DCF, whatever you have to do to try to get your child.
You know that doesn't happen. They're trying to adopt my other children under fraud.
Well, I don't know anything about any of that. I don't know anything about that.
Please all do the right thing. This is humanity.
I'm going to mute you for a minute, Lady Justice.
I am terrified. Your child put and taken to a foster home when this is fraud and you've been harassed for a year. You would not be okay with this, sir. You would do everything. On a fraud case. understand, but you have to listen. I know. We're supposed to all do everything to protect children. I'm terrified. This is not, it's not okay. And it keeps going on. Everyone knows that this is fraud and this is retaliation from my father. Everyone knows that, sir. Across this country. We filed in federal court already. This is very serious, and the sheriff's department got a notice of liability. They have a notice of liability for me and for the federal court.
Gotta dig a little
Well,
deeper.
can we look into
You gotta
that?
start
please?
digging,
This
man.
should not be
Okay.
happening. She's not
Whoops.
fighting for my children, and I'm recusing her today.
Shit. Hold on. Hold on.
Nobody wants to touch the case, man.
Give me
Now
one
you know-
second.
Now you know why. Now you know.
Shit. Sorry, guys. Give me a second. I mess up sometimes.
I told them they can come in. I will give them the reports that the baby's fine. They can offer me services. I'm willing to work with them, but they keep my baby with me. That's
There
by
we go.
law. They're supposed to make every effort to keep the child with the parent. Lord Jesus. They can come up with this stuff. This is not.
Here's the thing. This order, like I tried to explain to you, I understand your frustration. I understand.
Okay. I guess that's the end of it. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna unmute Lady Justice. Can you guys hear us?
Good morning.
Good morning, darling. Okay. Let me check my volume because I've got to check my headphones because I can't hear you.
Is my volume
No, I can hear you. Okay, I guess that's.
okay?
I can't hear myself, but I guess that's okay. All right. I guess I shouldn't be able to hear myself. Okay, guys.
No.
Okay. So we got Miss Lady Justice Liberty Press here. Thank you for joining me so early.
Well, good morning to you as well, American Amy.
Good morning. Okay, so what I've been doing all night is me and Lady Justice yesterday we went up there to meet with Megan Walsh and to show our moral support and to try to get some eyes and to document what was going on at the courthouse because we really want to get attention. Hey, Caitlin, Joe, we want to get attention on this case really bad, and we had
It really needs
yes.
attention. It really does.
So there were some other independent journalists there too, and that's who we just shared one of their videos. That he was there when the baby was removed. Okay, guys. Also, I need $52 for the records for this case. I hate to ask, but if anybody can cash at me any money, I would never ask for me. But we need these records, and you might think Megan has money because she comes from a rich family, but no, she
They've
doesn't.
stripped her of everything, of
Right.
her house, of her car, of her. She has nothing.
Right. So I need help paying for these guys if possible. $52. My Cash App is $ Amy Cone. If one of my mods could drop that and my PayPal in the description, in the chat, I'd be very grateful. This is not something I want to do, is ask for money, but they've already sent me the invoice, and I think it would be, we need to try to get them quick.
Good morning,
Okay.
Lady Justice. It's 6:30
Oh,
a.m.
hold on, hold on.
Palm Beach.
I'm sorry, my alarm's going off.
That's okay.
Oh my goodness.
So guys, we went up there yesterday, and we're very fortunate that because Miss Lady Justice had to get her what's it called?
My van, my
Generator.
Yes, thank you. I had to have that looked at, and I've actually got AC now. Yay!
Yeah, that's wonderful. So we got a little good news going for us. Hey, 357.
Right. And
so
also, you were saying Eyes on Corruption might know about
Caveman, because I was
Caveman.
thinking, didn't they say
Yes, it was
something or like that? I don't know. I'm not
EOC or
sure.
so- Yeah.
If there's anybody in the chat that's heard anything, we've worked on that. I worked on that most of the night too. We cannot
I've
find
been
any
stressed over
information.
that.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
both
if you
have.
could have his wife give me a call or
Anybody that knows
email
everything.
me or something, I would appreciate that. I need to follow up. I need to follow up on that today.
Definitely. And yeah, there's a lot of people. Josh Abrams wanted to panel for him last night.
Yes,
Couldn't
I
find
got.
him. We don't know how many details.
Yeah, he texted me, but yeah, I don't know anything, and we need to find out about Caveman. Nobody needs to sit with their freedom stripped from them either. Yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to show you guys a little bit of the video from before court. I'm going to start where we okay, we got some through PayPal we hear. Okay, let's check it out. Real quick. You talk, lady.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we yesterday we did go to the courthouse to show support to Megan Walsh. Her story is just a travesty. I don't understand how your children, you can have 4 children and they can just be stripped from you. And
Oh,
it's
thank
happening.
you, Jen Wow.
It happens all the time. Pardon me?
Thank you, Jen Wow. It's a wonderful start. Okay, so we got $10 from Jen Wow. Thank you very much. So we need $42 now. Okay, this is it's the Cash App listed, so I can share it next time. Oh Lord, I'm not. It should be in my about page, or you can just type in $AMYKOHN in the PayPal. I think it's on my community tab actually, because I was asking for money last night. I've never asked for money, guys, but this ain't for me, man. This is for everybody.
It's for a good cause. It's for a fabulous cause.
Yes, so thank you very much.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Thank you very much, Jen Well. I appreciate that. Anybody else that can help? It's truly appreciated. Like I said, and I hope they will give them to me. They said a $52 deposit, so we're gonna see. You know, so what else was okay? Let's watch a little bit of this video so we can, in case anybody didn't see it. Nobody will cover this. No mainstream news will cover this at all. I'm going to share this screen. Give me a second. We're talking about Caveman there. Okay. Okay, I'm going to fast forward a little bit.
I have not done any direct coverage of.
Okay, hold on. Like, you might want to come closer to us. Yeah, we're
I don't look too close on camera.
no, you really don't.
So my name is Ryan Quaid. I'm the owner of Indie River News.
Wait, Justice, you want to mute while we do this?
Yes.
Megan's case, because it's a little beyond what I do as a news outlet, but I have done some live streaming when she is at press conferences, just because this is a public government building, and they're probably curious to start with more attention on the story. There's some others, like I'm hearing Jonathan Rich is maybe here today. He's been covering Megan's story. He's the only other journalist actually. Oh, I gotta look that. Stop.
Yeah, that's somebody.
Sorry about that, guys. Give us a second.
But yes, so Jonathan Riches has said that he's going to be here today. John will probably be here. I don't know if Eddie's going to be here or not. But that's who you want the TGI Now podcast, the Facebook page. John Karapi had live streamed law enforcement taking Megan's child from her. So it's turned out to be a very interesting case from what I have seen. So I'm going to go ahead and call Mr. Karapi. I want to see.
Yeah.
I want to see where he's at.
Yeah. And I want to see where Megan's at.
And which publication you guys love?
We're all independent. I'm American Amy on YouTube. Plus-
Lady Justice Liberty Press, YouTube.
Now, are you guys from around here?
I'm from Georgia. I'm Georgia Accountability Patrol.
Wow.
I'm from Atlanta.
You came all the way from Atlanta. Wow.
Yes, absolutely.
Yes. When somebody needs help, we come. We're activists. I live near Palm Beach.
Okay.
Mhm.
I hail from Idaho.
Idaho. Wow. You came all the way from Idaho down here.
She was already in the
I was
area.
already in the area, but yes, I do want to cover this.
And I've been
Absolutely.
screaming and all through the
For
internet.
several months, she has.
I've been going in everywhere I can, putting comments, sharing the stories, sharing it on Twitter.
Yeah, John Karapi's been keeping me in the loop. I've been re-aggregating some of the stuff he's been putting out.
Uh-huh.
You know, John's been really keeping me in the loop of what's been going on. It's been
Right.
very
Can I ask you a question as a news outlet yourself? Don't you think no matter who's wrong or right in this situation, don't you think being who John Walsh is, that this should be of major interest to the public?
Absolutely, yes. So this is just my take as a news publication, right? What's factual in this story, it needs to be brought to open book. That's what I said when I did a live stream of Megan's last press conference, it was actually right over there.
Mm-hmm.
That I told her, look, fact and fiction is going to be sorted out with this, and yes, this is going to be brought.
One second, guys. I just want to ask you, guys, if you don't mind too, y'all throw hashtag Megan Walsh and the chat too, so because we're really trying to get attention on this, man. Nobody will touch this. Mainstream media will not touch it. And we did get to meet Megan. She was just as sweet in person as she is online. Okay, we're gonna go back to the video. Sorry about that, guys.
But because this involves major national issues, because I have sort of this problem, my outlook is just not big enough for this sort of thing.
I'm in the same position. That's why I'm trying to get others to help me with it.
I will put it this way: let's just say there's some really big journalists that might be jumping on this story soon. I can't promise anything.
Okay.
But from what I've been hearing, there's some really big journalists.
Well,
that like this.
I would like to exchange information with you too, because me and her both are anxious to help in this story. He'll help when he can too.
Yeah, John
Plus, we have other people. We have a whole community of people. We're called. We're activists. Mainly, we do First Amendment, which is proving the right that we can video any. Okay, call him because we need to find her. You're right.
Yeah.
I want to find Megan.
Hey, John, where are you? Okay, we got 3 independent journalists here. One from down in Palm Beach, which state? Georgia. One from Georgia. We got one from all the way here from Idaho, who just happened to already be in the area. Yeah, so you got 3 independent, and you're not speaking, by the way, so you're also on Facebook Live, so it's friendly, but yes.
And YouTube Live.
Yeah, YouTube, yeah, YouTube Live. So, I mean, you got just pulled up. Yeah. I'll see you in a few minutes. So the person you guys want to interview is, I'm going to probably start live streaming when Megan gets here.
Yeah.
But the person you're going to want to interview is probably John Karapi. And by the way, for everybody watching, if you are on a desktop computer, I want you to, or laptop, do me a favor, look up TGI Now podcast. If you really want to watch, follow up with this TGI Now podcast, I just want to give a shout out to Crosstalk News. I happen to know one of the co-hosts of that program, Ed Saul. It's a really great program. Definitely check that out.
And can you give your site one more time, please?
So TGI Now.
That's yours?
Oh, mine?
Yeah, we want yours too.
News.us. Mine is just a simple local news outlet covering things here in my county.
That's fine.
So I do have a previous live stream of
Hi.
Megan's, and actually, go ahead. This is Mr. John Karapi.
Oh, hi. How are you?
We'll get behind the camera here. You guys can talk to Mr. Karapi.
Hi, I'm American Amy. It's good to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Lady Justice Liberty Press.
Georgia Accountability Patrol.
Oh, it is.
It's a pleasure to meet you. Thank you.
Oh, yeah, Jonathan Richards. That's no.
Yeah, well, I'm a friend of Megan's. We haven't, we're online friends, but we're still friends. And I've only been covering this about 4 months. I don't have many resources, and I only have like 7,000 subs. She's got like 7 herself. I don't know how many he has, but we do have a big community. And if I've been trying to yell out all over the internet about this, but I just need more eyes on it. We all need more eyes on it, and that's what we're here to do. That's our goal. No problem.
Hopefully
It's what we do. We're activists and journalists.
Yeah, hopefully we'll be able to get this to keep going and keep building the momentum.
Yeah, and I did see part of the video, and we're requesting the records for that, but I'm not sure if but I can at least get the name and badge numbers. I'm sure.
Yeah, I mean, the obvious thing is more eyeballs on it. I mean,
Yes, we want attention.
Video that I took.
Yeah, tell them your side again so they can.
So the video I took, the live feed that I did of the TGI Now podcast page, I'm the host of with the 2 other people here in Inver County. We're the only ones really reporting this situation. We're the only ones that are talking about it. The local media won't cover it.
This is the guy that we watched earlier.
Casey Palm,
You can follow him on
US
Facebook.
Share this out.
Day affiliates. They're not covering it, and we have people that have to be independent like you guys. And so when I went live on that video and it went viral, we have right now we have 1.4 million.
Did you know that her lawyer recused herself?
That's what I was told this morning.
I was told that by Megan herself. Yes.
So obviously that tells you something right there. So I mean,
Thank you, Heather.
I saw the house. I saw what was going on. There was no any engagement of the child. Plenty of formula, plenty of diapers, plenty of love, plenty of care, and that's what it's all about. It's love. It's all
And her
about love.
parents don't want this child.
Well, yeah. I mean, I think that they don't want anything to do with anything that has to do with these children. To be honest with you, I think it's the fact that they are trying to do something to keep things
Quiet.
because obviously Fox News didn't pick up the video. I've never seen a video go viral and then nobody picks up the clip up and says, "Oh, look, this is what's happening."
And
in our
this
town."
whole case, whether even, no matter who's right in this situation, which I know who I believe, but let's say the truth should come out, and there should be people all over this. This is America's most wanted crime fighter, and that's what she thought. She thought her parents would be proud of her.
Dead Batman.
She thought he would be. Yeah, he thought she would be. She thought he'd be proud of her for looking further into the case, because there is a lot of questions around that case. But no, he, like the police often do, he got offended and started taking everything for her.
Well, and the biggest thing is that again, nobody's covering it, and so I've been living in this town for 35 years. I have friends in the media that I've sent the messages to.
They're scared,
before this
probably.
even happened, and nobody will touch it. They're like, "Oh, interesting. Well, do you know more about it?" I'll send them videos about it, and next thing I don't hear nothing.
Right.
There's nothing that goes on. There's no.
I think people are fearful.
Yeah, well, it's fearfulness and it's power. It's the human power need is what you're dealing with. You're dealing with an elite group of people that won't allow this to happen because of this reason, because it needs to be buried, because it's not on the front page. We just got done watching Johnny Depp.
Definitely, Amber Heard.
And then we don't have this. And so that just has to, people have to question it.
I sure do.
Why is this on the news? Why isn't this happening? Why isn't people
Hey,
talking
Wolverine.
about this? Why are they taking our children? And again, and the main reason that I got involved in this and our podcast got involved in this is because she was never about her. It was never about her. It was about the people in this country that have had the same issues. We are getting hundreds and hundreds of messages on our Facebook page, on the podcast, about, hey, this happened to me. This happened to me. This is what's really happened. So many.
She and I are willing to interview and share stories. Me and her do a show together sometimes.
And again, the main thing that I noticed before we even got involved is that nobody wants to cover the story.
I've been on DCF. It's dirty.
Nobody wants to talk about it. Not even in my little town here. This little town in Vero Beach, little paper around the corner. They wrote a page story about me a year ago that I was a bully in the school because there was a complaint made that the baby. Did you have the child
Inside. Yes. They kept switching the times, and a lot of our people are on the west coast of Florida. Not all. I mean, we got people all over the country that care about causes like this, and it's good to finally meet you in person. And I'm so sorry you're going through this.
Me too, but it's God's plan, and I have faith.
Me too. Yes, and you said your lawyer recused herself?
She filed.
Wow. So it's up to the judge now.
Yeah, we're gonna see. I've never been through any of these situations before, no criminal record. I'm new to all this. It's been severe abuse and terror.
Yes.
They haven't followed the law once. They never did an investigation of the law. CEO was brought with the baby. No laws that
Right. As this one man was saying, we don't do this to children. I mean, to pets. You wouldn't move a kitten from this, mommy. It's not healthy. Okay. Okay, hold on. We're gonna stop sharing for a minute because I was hitting buttons fast and it's trying to disconnect. Can you hear me? Oh, I gotta unmute you. Oh, I did unmute you.
I can hear you.
Okay,
Can you hear me?
Yeah, it's just saying having trouble connected to my internet. I think it's because I was pushing buttons. Sorry about that, guys, but I don't want to lose the stream. So let's just yeah. Anyway, so the rest of that video, of course, is on my channel. That was live, and there was some kind of machine out there blowing. It's like, that's why that noise is. The interview I did with her, well, me and there were some other press people there too. We did, and of course, Lady Justice was there, and Georgia Accountability Patrol was there. It was the second one. There wasn't so much noise, and so I think you guys should watch that one definitely. And that was after court. They wouldn't let it was supposed to be public hearing, we thought, but no, it wasn't. They even locked Megan outside of the courtroom at first. We were not trying to video inside the courtroom. Why did they take her children? That's a good story. You know, I don't know the whole story. There are videos, guys. If you just search Megan Walsh on YouTube, she's told her story to several different YouTube channels because right now she's going through the fight of her life. She doesn't have time to do interviews and panels right now. I mean, yeah, she can hold a press conference. We can, I talked to her, but she don't have time for an interview. I'm not even going to ask that lady to interview right now. So all we can do, really, we're on such a time crunch here that to get the story, I'm asking everybody to just look it up online. Good morning, Kevin, John, Caitlin, Jen, thanks again for the $10. And was that Joe Black that says the second $10? Yeah, so now we only need, Joe Black, thank you. So now I believe we only need $32 so we can get those records. So anyway.
Yeah, thank you to everyone that's helping us with that funding.
Because I want to get all the body cams and stuff from that from when they took the baby. Now, you know what? My understanding is that I guess she started asking questions, and her brother's case has always had some inconsistencies around it. But, it was, as always, I mean, the only place the inconsistencies ever usually showed up is people that were really paying attention or like in the tabloids, and people thought it was, it wasn't real news, but probably a lot of it was. But who knows? I don't know the whole story. I'm not saying these people did anything to their child. I'm in no way saying nothing like that. Neither is she. She doesn't know exactly what happened with her brother, but she does know that she had some questions and she wanted to look into it further. And when she did, it seems like all of a sudden they started saying she had mental health problems. I don't know if they accused her of other things. I don't know what all they accused her of. But I do know the woman just has recovered from having nose cancer. That is not something that she can help. But yeah, she's fully willing to cooperate with DCF in any kind of way. She's had the baby examined already. I mean, everything should have been okay. They should have came out there and done a home study, even if they have.
Well, the baby had a clean bill of health by her doctor, by the baby's doctor. The baby was healthy. Mama is healthy. There's really no reason why this child is not with its mother.
Mm-mm.
I can't see anyway.
No, I can't either. So also something else I wanted to say about that. I can't remember. Shit. So anyway, so she's asking questions. I guess she was trying to, look further into the case because even though it's supposedly solved, I don't know. But this is the thing. And this is something else we learned today. I mean, I guess I knew it, but I'd never thought about it before. This is a criminal court case. People were asking me, well, what, because even others were asking me when I've seen the video, Lady Justice, they're saying, because you heard her speaking about affidavit and stuff like that. And you heard her talking about proceeding against her criminally. And what that is even though this is family court, which is really a sham, is that once they take your kids away from you, you don't have a jury of your peers.
No.
And yet you are treated just like a criminal case, but it's in family court. So something's very wrong with that whole system, guys. And you're in a position where you're given a public defender, and then they want to recuse themselves. And
So where's the justice at? If you can't get representation, where is the justice?
no justice, no peace. And like, Megan has been an advocate for children because she was trying to follow in what she thought were her parents' footsteps, and she just loves children, man. And
Right.
she had heard about these kind of things happening to others, but never. But I mean, I guess she has. Looking back, she can probably think of where her parents probably helped shit like this happen. But she has this. Growing up, she thought they were her heroes, man. She thought they were everybody's heroes. We all thought they were. Come on now. We all thought they were. I mean, I kind of had, I don't know, something about him didn't gel right with me always, but I was willing to take the benefit, give him the benefit of the doubt. And so we've been sharing this shit everywhere, and I asked you guys to share. We both got videos up. GA should have his up soon. Georgia Accountability Patrol. And like I said, Megan has a Twitter. Megan has a Facebook. And then there's TDI Now Podcast on Facebook.
On
And
Facebook,
the other guy was named like Indian River something. And I can't remember the guy in the red shirt's name, what his thing was. I don't know. He might have been the one that was there last time. I don't know. I really don't know. I'm not sure if I can find his channel, but we will eventually. Look, they're sharing my video. I'm sharing theirs. She's sharing theirs. So I think that we're going to all, share each other's, and we're really trying to just get this word out here. And and there's corruption here. I do believe. I really do. Who was served by taking that baby out of that home? And this child is in foster care. Her parents are on vacation. They have taken the other two, who she's supposed to see, the other three.
Yeah, there's three. There's 4 children.
Yeah, she's supposed to see them bi-weekly. And the judge gave them permission to take them out of town till August. And they're supposed to be finalizing, moving to adoption this month. It's crazy. It is nuts. It's a mess. And, it's very time sensitive. That's why I've been like screaming all over the internet, trying to get people to help me look into this, help me research this. And I've been going to crime channels. I've been going to commentary channels. I've been going to people in this community, everywhere. And I want to thank you for going with me yesterday and for helping me try to get the word out, Lady Justice.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
Did you send a
really-
link to GA in case he wants to come up here? Yeah, you got his you could take that link from your email and you could send it straight to his phone, because I can't do it from here. Wait a minute.
I don't have his phone number.
Yeah, you do, but I can do it from here. I got to do it. I got to go in the house. Hold on.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, so yeah, I can. Where's the father? I don't know. I'm not aware where the father's at. I don't know. I think there's more than one father. I'm not sure how many fathers she has. Like I said, I've listened to her story that's out there, And like I said, the lady just does not have time right now to sit down and interview with anybody. I haven't even asked her, but I have no sense to know that. And she hasn't interviewed with nobody in a while. And I don't even want to ask her to interview right now because there's already interviews over there of her telling her story. She doesn't know everything herself. She wants us all to try to research all this. DCF, her brother's case, her case, you know, her parents. I don't have, 5 days old. Yes, Caitlin. From what I understand, yeah. No, she doesn't. It's corruption's everywhere. She has 4 children total. One's brand new. Corruption's everywhere, guys. Do you realize if her parents are corrupt, perhaps the whole Center for Missing and Exploited Children is corrupt? Do you agree with that, Lady Jess?
It makes you question. It absolutely does. It makes you really question. Things aren't really what they seem to be.
And we need to look back. When did they really start ripping children out of the homes? We need people to research that. When did this become such a thing of ripping the kids out the home and removing them so fast? You ought to see what they do in the UK. Shit. You think they move them easy here? Okay, look, I'm going to go to the restroom and I'm going to send him this link. Can you talk to our fine friends here?
Sure, I can.
You see the chat?
Yeah, I can see the
Okay,
chat.
well, I need you to run this show for a minute. You got it? Get it out of
Yeah,
there.
I got it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can't read and talk. Like I can't chew bubblegum and walk. No, I'm just playing. All right, I'll be right back.
Right. Yeah. We really are trying to get this word out to everyone, so everyone knows what's going on. It's baffling to me for sure how you can have your children and the next day not have your children, how they can be ripped out of your arms pretty much. Kevin's asking how many children does she have. She's got 4 children total. The youngest one is just like a week old. Yeah, a nursing mama had her baby stripped from her. It's not healthy for her. It's not healthy for the baby, most definitely. Especially with the shortage of infant formula, that is very true. And that's bizarre too. That's a story in of itself. Why there's so much shortage for baby formula.
I'm right back on you on that one. Why is it for years they got away from teaching mothers to breastfeed and wanted to get them on formula? You know,
Exactly.
For years they told you women that was better for them, and that's a lie. That's another reason it's so important that this baby shouldn't have been removed from his mother, her mother, because the first couple of weeks the mother has a special thing in there, a special fluid, like nutrient. It starts with C.
Yeah, it's clostridium or yeah.
You don't get that nowhere else. Okay, and
Nope.
you only got a few weeks to get that. You can only get it from your mama. Either you get it or you don't. So if your mom breastfed you get it. Okay, yay! We got $20 more. It looks like.
Yay!
I think so. Unless that's an old one.
You guys, thank you so very much for that. I mean, $53 is not a lot of money, but it can be if it's holding you back. So I appreciate that very much. And I know American Amy is appreciating you guys as well.
Let me see who we got that from. We got something. Let's see, I know we just got something. Activity. Okay, we got 1893 from Barry Adams. Thank you very much.
Fabulous. Thank you guys. Yes.
Yes, thank you so much. Okay, So now you had to throw me off on the math, didn't you, buddy? Help me out, somebody. Okay, so we've got, how much do we have total now? Let me see. Y'all know I'm not good with okay, we got
So
$38.93. And we need $62.
$38.93.
How short are we? Breakfast
Still
time.
about $20.
Okay. So we need about
We're
20 bucks.
still about 20.
Maybe 22, something like that. But look, I could pay $2 or $3, guys. I just need some help. My channel's
Yeah.
been demonetized, but that's not no big. That has nothing to do with this, because even if it was monetized, you know, I wasn't really making much money that way. But I'm going to try to get it remonetized. Don't get me wrong.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
However, this oh Lord, I lost it. Lost my train of thought as always.
Well, we'll get the records
Yeah,
either
it's
today or
important.
tomorrow,
Oh, I was going to
hopefully.
say, just, you know, expenses in general. I mean, luckily, GA, you know, he came and got us yesterday, and I tried to give
Oh,
him some
yes.
gas.
Thank
He
you
wouldn't
very
take no
much for
gas,
that.
and I appreciate that. Thank you, Barry. You fought this. Barry Adams says, I fought the system and I won. I now have grandchildren now, one on the way. Yeah, the people can win, and there's so many people out there that have experienced this, and I will encourage anybody that has children, in case something like this ever happens to you, all it takes is one phone call by a stranger, okay?
Right.
And they will come take your children. Good morning, Sunshine Sam. How are you doing? Are you getting any better?
Good morning, Sunshine Sam.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna send GA a link and see if he's awake and wants to join us. I have to go to my email.
Yeah.
So yeah, when I went my email, I seen the money waiting for me, so I was like, oh okay. Oh look, whoa, hey, 0.357 set $5 to the Cash App. Yeah.
Well, thank you, 357.
Thanks,
It's
guys. I
much
appreciate
appreciated. This is
Yeah.
for a very good cause. We're just doing what we can to help her out, to help
Yeah.
Megan out.
Yes, and to help expose this corruption. And guys, this corruption can run really, really deep. I mean, and her father's also good friends with one of the sheriffs. I had found his name last night. He needs to be looked into too. I need people to look him up into him. Look up into him. Oh, wait a minute. Don't let me get off track. Let me go try to send this to this friend of ours first. You know how I am. I'll get all distracted. Can you check out the chat? Make sure we spoke to everybody before. Okay,
We got Sunshine Sam in here.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna send this to myself. This anybody else want to come up? Actually, I can. I mean, I can put the invite up here too. I can copy it to the clipboard if anybody wants to come up. I really want to try to get. If he's awake, I want to try to
get Georgia
but you know,
accountability patrol in here.
We would like to speak to anybody that wants to come up here that you know that I'm going to let up here. Oh man, my mouse stopped working. I hope we're still connected. Okay, here we get it. Sam says she feeling better.
She says she's got a little headache this morning, but feeling better. Yeah, that's good news. That's good news. If you need
to go to the doctor, you better let Justice know. She says she'll take you.
Absolutely, Sam.
Okay, so did we get that up there? Yes. Now I'm going to go pin it in the comments, and then I'm going to try to. Then I'm going to text. Let me just text her. I'm going to try to call him. Okay, can you tell the people when I mute this real quick?
Okay, Joe Black says 10 plus 10 plus 5 plus 18 equals 43. $9 away from 52. So we're $9 away. Thank you, Joe Black, for that math breakdown. Much appreciated.
Very much appreciated.
Yeah, so we're about $9 away from our goal of $52 for those records that you requested yesterday. Amy, I'm going to help you out with that. If I can get to your Cash App.
A mouse is acting crazy. Okay, he didn't answer. He might not be. He's probably asleep, or maybe he's up and getting ready for work. I don't know. But I'm trying to think of how to send. Oh, first I want to pin this, and then I want to try to text it to him. No, first I want to pin it. Where is it? Before I lose it. Choo. Yes, government overreach is right. I tell you what, guys, and I went lying about the UK. Oh my goodness, they'll take you, like, if you've got, like, let's say, like, mild learning disabilities, they'll take your kid.
Yeah.
I swear.
Any reason, any cause, they don't need much of one. Yeah.
Okay, so let's look at this guy's podcast a little bit more. Some people that just joined us might want to see that for a minute. We need some volume.
He saw nothing. The judge
I
saw
gotta
nothing.
share it.
Well, why don't you guys leave it up to DCF? I just talked to Tiffany. I understand, but I talked to Tiffany.
Wait
the
just for just a
CPI,
second so I can
she
think.
said, if we can, I said, please let's work together. And can you all
Is
have
somebody trying to?
by law to keep us together, offer services, come in the home, do whatever. But by law, they are supposed to first and foremost, family first. Sunshine law, you guys know this. This is my 4th and 14th Amendment being violated, sir.
I cannot leave here today without your child.
But if this is a fraud report, then that is criminal.
If it's a fraud report,
It is.
listen,
Can't,
if it's a fraud
yeah.
report, you can deal with it down the line.
But that my baby's separated then with a system.
I understand.
This
but
is a national issue, sir, and you know that.
I don't know anything about your case, man.
No, I'm talking
I
about.
didn't even know you were John Walsh's daughter.
I'm glad.
I had no idea.
God forbid John Walsh would be lying. God forbid.
You know, I'm not here to debate that. I haven't.
This is by law. You are supposed to keep us together.
Is PayPal working? Yes, it is.
Oh, baby,
I have to
in
go
the
check
system with strangers when I am here.
Well,
This is a fraud report. I
Yeah,
have
I
the
got 38.
documentation. I've
No,
done nothing
Lord. Okay,
wrong.
we're done. We got it. We're fine, guys.
I'll
Thank
bring
you.
Skip up here. You talk to
Thank
him.
you. Let me see who that
Turn
was.
the baby over to DCF.
This is sick.
One
I'm
way
good,
or
lady.
listen to me. You can work with them.
Does
That's
she
what
hear
they're
me?
obligated to do, sir, is to keep
No,
the
no.
baby, do everything in their power to keep the baby. That is the
Did you hear what I said? I didn't mean to stop that guy. Guys, I'm excited because we got the money for the records, but we're not going to stop because of that. We're going to keep paneling for a
Thank you,
minute.
guys.
Okay, so okay. So we got Kevin with 3250, and we got. Should I say your name? The person that sent the 922. Do you want me to say your name, or is there another name you want to use? Okay, we're good, guys. I don't need any more money. Thank you. We've got it. So let's take this
Thank
down.
you very much,
Yeah, but we're
everyone.
not going off. I'm just going to change the banner to say donations are never expected but are appreciated. Okay. Yeah. Thank you so much, guys. Yeah. So I'm going to so whoever the 922, do you want to me to say your name? Okay, okay, Fishon, that's you. Okay, Fishon, thank you very much, Fishon. And thank you very much, Kevin. And thank you very much, Joe Black. And thank you very much, Jen. And thank you very much, .357. All right, so we're ready to do that. Now I've got to file for that. Let me get my card out. Let's do that shit in right now. And maybe when they get in there this morning, they'll start working on it. I don't mean I'm gonna get it back today now. Y'all know they got like 7, I think it's 10 days in Florida. But I
Right.
think They might not take that long though if they didn't give me an estimate. Let's hope not. So I'm going to I still want to okay, so the link's up there if anybody else wants to come up and speak. Is there anybody that wants to join us on panel for a little bit? Does anybody want to watch the video some more? Oh shit, I'm about to lose y'all. Hold on. Okay. I got it, baby. I got it, fish on. Thank you, darling. I just didn't want to say your name out loud. And I forgot. I guess PayPal takes a few cents out because it said 922. I don't know why. It doesn't matter. I've got enough now, and that's all that matters. Okay. So I'm looking for my card, and I'm fixing to, I'm going to use my cash. Oh, I can't use my Cash App card. Yeah, I can. Yeah, I can. I sure can. I take it straight on my, because I can send the money to my bank and then use my Cash App card. Because that way I don't have to go my real credit card because it is the police. Not like they don't know exactly where I am anyway.
You got to cover all your bases, don't you, Amy?
Yeah, you try. It makes you feel good. Makes you feel like you're doing something. Even though you know you ain't. Even though you know you ain't. You're, hey. Okay, so let me go cut. I'm gonna cut the light on so I can find this thing. I'm glad I got on here and talked to you guys, but that's not the only reason I'm here. I come here to get y'all to. Also, we got to spread attention on this case. Do y'all want to go? What? Let's see. Let's look at part of Lady Justice's view of this. How y'all feel about that?
Sounds like a plan. Thank you, Amy.
Okay, and also look up Hillsborough Cop Watch. He wants his detainment shared. We can share it. Let me do that real quick.
Okay.
Yeah. Unless y'all want us to. Let me make sure everybody's seen. Has everybody seen what's going on with Megan yet? Thank you, Jeff. Okay, thanks, Kevin. Oh, okay. I was wondering why it's charging some people a fee. Do y'all want to see one if you want to see Hillsborough's detainment? Two, if you want to see Lady Justice's version of yesterday's video with Megan. So y'all think about that because I gotta look for this card. And I can't.
And y'all walk with me so I can go get me some fresh coffee.
That's a good idea. Yeah, you can be
I'm just gonna take a little walk.
Walk and talk. They show them some scenery, and that way I can be doing this and shit, or whatever you want to show them. Or you can just. I can be looking for this card. I hope I ain't lost the damn thing. I ain't never used my Cash App card. I just signed it though. It's pretty. It says American Amy on it. Shit, I might have to get my regular credit card. I guess it don't really matter. I'm telling you, the people are gonna find you. It's gonna find you.
That's right, Amy.
I know.
We can try to cover our bases the best we can, and
Oh, here it is.
There you go.
You should. I mean, common sense says you try your best, but
Yeah.
Okay, thank you all. So I'm gonna reply to this now, this email, and we're gonna get these records for this woman. And yes, I'm going to send her the records first, and then that way she can have the badge numbers and all that stuff, because she was so upset she didn't get none of that stuff at the time. So oh shit, gotta have the invoice number. Oh Lord, I have to get that off the other device.
It's always one thing, but it's all good.
Yeah, look how beautiful it is behind you.
Yeah, it is going to be a beautiful day
So
today.
we get one, two. Okay, yeah, we've got all the money. Yes, all we're waiting on me to do is fill out the form. I got to get the invoice number and put it in, and I'm gonna put in my credit card to Cash App. Wherever I put it. Okay, let me cut the light on. You talk. I got to get the light cut on so I can see.
Okay, alrighty. Yeah, I'm just walking over here to a 7-Eleven to get me some fresh coffee. And to start my day off with my go-go juice.
God, my
As
back's
we-
hurt.
Yeah, Amy does not stop. She's been going all night long for this case, for Megan Walsh. So yeah, Amy's been doing everything she can to get everybody to hear what's going on. I,
Okay, so I need to type in my invoice number. Yeah, I'm excited because I might finally be getting people to listen because this is just so wrong to me. That
it is. It's very wrong.
I really want it fixed.
Today's Wednesday, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay,
Mm.
my record should be done too for that one thing.
Well, guess what? You should have told me that before I stayed up all night if you wanted me to go, would you? Oh, you
I
got to
didn't know you
call
were going to stay
anyway.
up all night.
I know. I
Yeah,
didn't mean
I gotta
to.
call him.
I
Yeah, I
didn't
gotta
mean
call him,
to.
but
Yeah, call them and see what they say. But yeah, I probably won't be able to go with you because of that. I surely, yeah. I'm going to sleep eventually. Okay, zip code, which is none of their business, but when you're using a credit card. But guess what? This credit card is in the name of American Amy. Because it's my Cash App card. Okay. Oh, I put my zip code for the city. I'm so stupid. Thank you guys. I really appreciate this because it helps. And the gas, man, do y'all know gas is over $5? Here in Florida, gas is over $5. Show them how much it is at where you at. I don't know how much it is where she is, but I know
yeah, when
yesterday
I
what
go
we.
back out,
Yeah.
when I go back
It is.
out, I'll show them. I'm gonna mute you guys so you don't have to hear all
Okay.
my business.
All
Okay.
right. That's fine. Okay. My name is American Amy. This ain't card holder name, but that's my name. It's the name I asked for the card in. Yeah, we got to fight this, man. This shit's ridiculously wrong. I mean, there's a lot of things that are wrong, and I've been on this for many years that all this shit was corrupt. And like she was saying, like if a family's really in trouble, help them. That's never their goal. It's never reunification. Even if they say it is, it isn't. And if they do even pretend it is, they give you 1 year. And then they want you to do all these things in 1 year. And I'm not talking about things. It's not like you're not willing to do it. It's just like they want you to have psych evals. They want you to go to therapy. All kinds of crazy shit. People know. I've watched video after video of all, and these people play dirtier than the police. You going back to Texas then, Jen? Well, I thought you were gone. Hey, we got the money, Jen. Or am I back in the stream? Oh, I thought I was back. We got it, girl. I'm just filling out the thing now. And I need to pay attention so I can finish this. Because I will get distracted. I forgot about we were supposed to go get her thing today. It's just maybe if it's ready. I hope it's ready, but if it's she should be okay. Look, she can go live in the courthouse. This time that courthouse there, we sure got in, no problem. We went live. Were we live? Yeah, we were live. We were live on hers and we were static on mine. Yes, we did. We got in the Palm Beach North Courthouse. Yes, we did. Palm Beach County North Courthouse off of PGA. Yes, we
Okay,
did.
you wanted to see how expensive gas is over
Yes,
here?
please.
It is so ridiculous. Guys, what's going on?
How much
I
is
don't
oh
know.
you ain't there yet. Oh, it's so pretty. You're pretty, but I mean it's pretty behind you too.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. One thing
Okay,
I can say about
so
South Florida.
check this out. The regular is 509, extra is 554, and the supreme is 584. Can y'all see that?
What was that again? Can you read them again?
509.9,
Mm-hmm.
554.9, and 584.9 for the supreme for the 93
Crazy.
grade. And that's at 7-Eleven over here. Now I did see it somewhere yesterday or a couple days ago at it was like 605 a gallon.
Really? That's
Yeah.
awful. Well,
Uh,
hell,
uh,
shut up.
Nobody can drive anywhere anymore. You can't afford it. Gold is cheaper than
Okay,
gas
okay,
now.
I'm sending this through now. I'm hitting continue. Let's see if it takes it. Oh, Lord. Oh, they want my full name. They're not taking American name. I thought that was my name. Okay. They can have the one on my Cash App. I don't care. How are they saying that's not my name?
They're saying
No,
that's not your name.
yeah. And
Well, how do
address.
they know what your name is or isn't?
Don't you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's me. Okay, fine. Oh. Oh, they don't want this card, is what it is. They don't want this Cash App credit card. Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yeah.
well,
And that's okay. I got it. Don't you worry.
okay. Somebody was telling me that Cash App is like a third. It's like their accounts are from out of the United States. So that might have something to do with it.
Maybe, it's okay. This one ain't got my name on it either. Okay. Oh man, y'all still in here? Is anybody even in here? We're probably so boring. Let me play a video for y'all.
Y'all, it's all good. Yeah.
They're probably bored to death.
Watch my video if you'd like.
I would like to. Nobody ever told me one or two. Let's go ahead and we can watch your video of Megan. Let's see. Lady Justice. Lady Chris. Where is she? There she is. Well, we're not going to start at the beginning because we were having trouble. It must be nice to still have ads. Hey. I'm just joking. Maybe we can hear him better on hers. Okay. I'm going to share it. Give me a second, guys.
Thank you.
You might want to mute while this is playing.
Oh, yes.
I have not done any direct coverage of Megan's case. This is a little beyond what I do on the news outlet, but I have done some live streaming when she has had press conferences, just because this is a public government building and they're probably curious to start more attention on the story. There's some others, like I'm hearing Jonathan Riches maybe here today. He's been covering.
Why is it white? Why is it white?
Yeah, that somebody's.
Sorry about that, guys. Give us a second.
I don't know why it's like that. It's like you're not all the way in there.
Going to be here today. John will probably be here. I don't know if Eddie's
Sorry about that.
Process. Truly. We need accountability, we need transparency, we need auditing. We need people to do better.
I don't know. It's playing this one now.
Given a narrative.
Because there's no jury of your peers, right, in this
There's
case?
no jury of your peers at all.
Noticed when the hearing was supposed to be public and noticed that the DCF and their lawyers went in there and had, for some reason, get that case, get your case to be closed. Not allowing your supporters or the public to see what's going on. How do
Yeah,
you feel
and
about
then manipulate it, everyone involved, including my father, manipulates it into that they're scared and, oh, there's something, dangerous here, there's something whatnot. No, if you're doing what's right, then you don't have fear about that kind of stuff. I've had to walk into this with all my dad's buddies and all of this kind of thing, and I have to walk in there like Gideon, it's incredible. So I just, it is what it is at this point.
So you
And
feel
it's
like part of
whether
the
we
pro-
want to do something as the people about it or not, if we're okay with this or not.
I'm sorry, did you feel like part of the process went on without you even being in there? Because we could see
Yeah,
through the
I mean,
doors,
they're
they were in
all
there
having-
talking without
They can
you.
have their secret meetings. They can, they put the white noise on. They do all of this, and they can do that, and they're all working together. They all take oaths of the same, entity, and it's just it's really wild. They're all working.
And you were
together.
locked outside for that part of the proceeding, right?
Yeah, they'll, they're going in and all talking, and she's saying that there's irreconcilable differences, and I don't, guys, it's a mess, and people need to research, and people need to wake up, and we really, if people aren't realizing through this, then I don't know what it'll take. To be honest, so.
Yep, we need to wake up. So what's the next step? Court on Friday?
Court on Friday, 10 a.m. here at the Vero Beach Indian River County Courthouse. It's an arraignment and pre-trial for the termination of my parental rights, which we should
Wow.
never even be discussing these things in America.
They're not even mentioning reunification at all?
They told, well, everyone that's involved in this kind of system and being victimized by it knows that, they tell you, oh, we're doing the case plan, and you're doing great, and then they keep adding things and different stuff, which we have seen in this, but I have spoken up about that. I've been very vocal in grace and truth, that we've been doing everything on the case plan. I even just told the judge that we have a half of an evaluation that's parental, and they never came to do a home study on Wednesday because they knew that they were planning to take my baby, and they had all of this a day later,
Right.
and they could have easily, peacefully come in, seen the home study, saw that I had a baby, addressed that under their law of having a baby and combining it with the other case, and say, you know what, we see the truth here, we are working, and let's get this done with.
Right.
Let's get these children back.
Right.
That's all we've ever asked.
The
from them
best
to
interest
do.
of the children and you and everybody that's here mean no harm to no one. We just want the truth out there, correct?
Yeah.
And you want your babies back.
Yeah,
And you
we
want
just
your babies
the truth back. This is not just about Megan Walsh
No.
and John Walsh's
It's about
daughter.
DCF.
This is about CPS and DCF in our country, stealing our children. And no one in there is going to intimidate me or make me feel like I am wrong about that. We all see it. We all know. That's gaslighting. That is part of abuse if we're expected to ignore all of this all over our country. Cases and cases and cases have come forward, and they have been. As I've been an advocate for years now, we hear it
Right.
all day long. And while we're standing here, children are being taken from loving families, being either put into foster care and drugged up, or they're being taken from beautiful families and homes that love them and put it and adopted out into the system, and all for money. These are commodities at this point.
And
in
often
our
these
country,
children are
and it needs to
abused
stop.
once they get into DCF's custody.
Oh my gosh, the murder, the pedophilia, and yes,
Lost children.
we're saying it. We're saying it.
Saying
You
it
know
out
what?
loud. Yep.
The public has been given these notions, and they've been given a narrative to mock it. And if you are at that point where you hear pedophilia, or you hear murder, or you hear that someone's children have been taken, and you want to work towards finding what's wrong with that person or shaming your fellow citizen, then you have a problem, truly, at this point. This is real in our country, this is real in our lives, and this is real in our families. And it's destroying our families and our children, which are our future.
Thank you, Megan. We appreciate it.
You're
And we wish
welcome.
you the
Thank
most
you
of
all for
luck.
coming.
And we're going to stand behind you, and we're going to try to get more people behind you and behind all, and stand up for all the children, not just in Florida, but in this whole country.
All.
This whole system needs to be redone. And,
Yes.
and I hate that you're going through this, but Lord, you're a strong woman, and
Thank
we're
you.
behind you.
Thank you. I want my brother Adam to be able to rest in
Yes,
peace.
we care
Or
about Adam
whatever is
too.
the truth of that to come forward. I want the people to have time and space to look into that. The records are all online. They are all public, and it's been 40 years. And yes, look it up and look into it.
Don't believe us,
because
research.
we are actually going to help protect missing and exploited children and children that are in these situations that we need. You know, my parents started in a certain way, and we are here to actually correct the issue. We can't have this anymore. And children are my life, and
Perhaps
my
this
children are.
is the 2.0 and get it right this time.
Absolutely.
I hope
and I
so.
have a lot of hope, and I know
A
that
lot of
there's
faith.
tons of us coming together. And that's all I've ever asked from the beginning is for the people to come together and use your voice.
Wake up.
That's it. That's
Use your
it.
voice,
It's so
speak up.
simple. We want all these bigger things that we have to do. And we don't have to. We just use our voice and we come together united.
So all
What's
people
right?
out here supporting.
We use grace, we use truth, and we get justice. That's it.
So we'll be talking.
There's better ways. There's better ways. And there's so many
And we
people
can't
these
help
days that
family-
want to get involved and want to be better.
And we can help families that do need help, but we need a system that's there for those families, that the goal is to help the whole family and get those children reunified if possible,
Absolutely.
to give the services.
Absolutely.
Yes.
These are adult issues.
Not-
We should not, it's not this, we care about children. No, that's preying on our children. You take care of the parents. If somebody can't pay a bill that month, you help them. And then you help them in a supportive way to make sure that they can the next month. You know, whether it's a job or something, there's so many better ways to be helping and supporting our families, our precious families, and our sacred children in this country and all over the world. So I really have been so appreciative of all the people that have come forward, especially people within the system. There are good people in the system that want to do right. It's systemic at this point, and we need people to stand forward, come forward, be doing better and speaking out about what they have witnessed, as well as children that have grown up in the system.
Right. If you're working for any of these places, you can reach out to any of us, independent or whatever journalists, and we will keep you confidential, and we will try to investigate anything we can
Yeah.
with our means that we have.
Yes, we have
Which are limited,
people-
but
we
we'll
have
try.
People drop off this case, and there are people involved in this case that are not okay with it. They said, you know, we don't even feel like we're protecting children anymore. And to me, that's a victory.
Yeah.
That's a
Megan,
victory.
what do you have to say to people out there now that have gone through what you're going
Here,
through?
you want me to get you with these?
Well, it's fine, because there's a lot of people, there are parents that have been fighting for this for decades.
And we gotta keep the Freemasons simple.
Yeah.
Thank you. Do they have your?
Because that's a part of our problem, is the Freemasons. These ladies, can you tell us why you're here today?
Thank you.
You're in support of,
You know, everyone,
and,
people criticize Oceans.
oh yeah, why are you here today? Megan Walsh, yes. And all the children that are being illegally taken, right? And you?
I'm here for Megan Walsh, and I'm here for saving the children, which is so important. Our children are our future, and if we can't fight for them, then we have nothing left.
I agree with you. Thank you so much. Thank you guys for standing behind Megan. I know you have been for a long time, and it's appreciated. Standing up for all the children. I know you've been working on that for a while. I know you're working on things, and we appreciate you guys. Thank you. Okay. Okay, guys, that was my mine, and there was several of us interviewing her. Okay, you're going fishing today? Oh yeah, I forgot you were out for the year. Have fun, girl. All right. Okay, I'm fixing to send myself the receipt. So you guys can see it because I want to be transparent because I'm not used to taking money, so I want
I
to show
did.
y'all.
Real quick, I wanted to tell Caitlin B. Yes, I got it. I'm in the Justice Mobile.
Hmm. That's why I put it up there so you see it.
Yeah.
Hmm. Have fun, Caitlin.
Yes.
Enjoy your summer, and don't be a stranger.
That's right.
Yeah, come see us sometime. All right, but don't spend the whole summer online either. Go out there and be fishing. I know her. I know how she is. She'll be out there fishing. She'll be doing all kinds of activities. Her and her family. Hmm. Yeah, they want to go fishing too. Everybody likes to go fishing. Well, a lot of people do. I don't really. I did that when I was younger. Okay, so I done email that to myself. I just got to open my email now, and then where am I? Oh, Gmail. And I want to share by the receipt. Once I get it open. Okay. And that much I did. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, well, I thought I sent it to myself. Maybe I didn't. Hold on, let me try again. I could have swore I sent that to myself.
Your
No.
receipt?
Yeah, it's okay. I know I did because I even put that in the inbox. It's okay. I'll try again. I mean, which email am I in? Oh, I'm in the wrong one. That's why. Oh, man. I should have sent the other one. Okay, I'll send it to the other one. So I'll send it to... From that one to that one. Okay. I'm sorry, Chad. I'm not looking at you guys right now. I'm trying to get this receipt up there. I'm getting tired.
You're doing fabulous, Amy. Just work on what you're doing.
Okay. All right. So there it comes in. Attachment. Where's the attachment, Amy? Let me try again. No. Okay, here it comes. Look at the image. Oh, it's so little. My God. Let me see if I can make it any bigger. Ah, shit.
Oh, you're doing fine, sweetie.
I know. I'm going to show it to y'all like this. If anybody wants to see, I'll put my community page too. I didn't even think about that. It's small because I had to cut some stuff out. Some information I didn't want to put in there, but it's no big deal. It's not. Okay, so where we at? There it is. It's so little. Can y'all see that? I know you can't, but I swear it's there. I'm going to put, hey, Sam. You still in here, darling? Sam said, Sam loves to fish. I got her asked to say something.
Fishing's good.
Hey,
Yeah.
Jealousy. Hey, darling. That's teeny weeny receipt. I just ordered some records on Miss Megan's case. And thankfully, our wonderful community came through and they donated the money. So, because they wanted $52 for the records. And that's where we're at right now. So now we just got to wait to hear back from them on that. So,
very well.
So, I never did get a hold of Georgia Accountability Patrol. So he might be tired after yesterday. No, he's probably working. But anyway, again, I appreciate him taking us, and I appreciate.
Oh, absolutely.
Gregory.
Thank you very much.
I think Gregory was the first person in here. I think somebody was in here with me, but I don't know. Wasn't it you, Gregory, that was in here first? I was in here a long time by myself, but it was the middle of the night, and for all I know, I might have been out notifications. I don't know. Good morning, hey Jealousy. It's so good to see you. Oh, I'm so tired. I've been up all night. Oh shit!
Hey,
I gotta make that. I'm sorry. I gotta do that video later today too. After I get some sleep.
Yeah. Let me know before you do that so I can come over and help you with that.
Yeah, I am. Trust me.
And we'll just plan tomorrow
To
about
do your
those.
records. That sounds good.
Yeah, we'll put that off for tomorrow. Okay.
Yeah, I got
But
my notes.
we do need to get your video done today too, if we
And
can.
then
Later on.
hopefully later today. I gotta get some rest right now. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I want to thank all you guys. Is that something on my camera? Or is that me? It's on my camera. It's on my screen, not the camera. I want to thank you guys very much. I look rough. I've been up all night. I had an hour sleep. She's had about 3 because I woke her up early. Because I
That's
woke up and told her, get Sharon. I woke her up and said, get Sharon on videos. I'm sorry. This is near and dear to my heart. I'm sorry. This is about children, man. I love kids, man. And, it's bad enough y'all wrong as adults, man. Leave our kids alone. Hey,
That's
Midwest
right.
accountability. Okay, I want to thank you guys. I feel bad to take y'all's money and run, but I do appreciate y'all helping me out get these records, and I will put the receipt on my community page so you guys will know that I needed $52.50 for records, and you guys once again came through. I didn't want to ask y'all for money. I've never done it before, but except for for other people's bell, but and this still isn't really personally for me, but it's for the cause, and this is a wonderful
Right.
cause. And I want to thank you all, and I want to thank you, Miss Lady Justice, for joining me.
Oh, absolutely. I wouldn't miss it. Thank you for having me.
All right, and thanks to everybody that joined us in this long panel. It turned out to be long. And thanks to those of you that donated, and thanks to you guys. Keep watching the story. Keep watching everything we're working on. We've got tons of stuff to work on, but right now we really want to pay attention to this lady because she's on a limited time frame here, and we've got children at stakes. Okay, at stake,
Yeah.
not at stakes. At stake. My name is American Amy, and you are
Lady Justice, Liberty Press.
We're signing out. What do you say?
Giddy up.
Alrighty then. Bye. All right.
Bye.
Bye, guys. Bye, Sam. I love you. Let me blow Sam a kiss. She probably ain't even looking at the camera. Mwah. Bye, everybody. I love you all. Oh, I didn't know I was going to go on big screen like that. She hung up too fast. Bye, guys. We're out of here. Thanks so much. I'll let y'all know when I get an update. Bye.